They do, everyone. It's a good day to start off another day. How's it been, my lovely angels? It's good to see you again. Now, I wonder. This is quite interesting that we got on Skyforge today. Actually, not today. It's been mostly like almost a week. I think it started out somewhere on Thursday, I would say. Kind of a fancy thing that they put it up there. We all been using it quite well. Also, hello there, Pablo. Pablo? I'm sorry, certain names I'm just terrible at saying. So, my apologies. I'm gonna say certain names very awfully. Anyway, welcome to stream. And I also have to give off a little bit of a warning. For some times I'm just not gonna be able to watch both streams because I only have one screen on only my laptop, and I also have my phone. And my phone is the one that showcases at least one of the chats. Most of the time it's gonna just showcase YouTube's chat. So I'm gonna try to remember sometimes to look at Twitch's chat, which is from my computer as well. So whenever there's a chance, I'll be able to see what's going around and if there's anything new. Until I found a way to split both chats in the same phone, in the same screen from the phone, it's gonna be mildly impossible for me to do such a thing. But anyway, welcome to the stream, everyone. This is the third time that I'm streaming from YouTube, by the way. So if you recognize me, you might have seen me yesterday. But this is just the third time I'm streaming on YouTube, but I've been streaming on Twitch for a little bit more than a year. And I'm trying to get around the whole thing of streaming on YouTube. So far, I think I've gotten a little bit the hang of it, but I'm still probably have to put up some things yet. Okay, then. What about Skyforge? We have about a few things that we have to talk about. Not something too dramatic or anything, but basically Skyforge put up something that was quite mildly interesting. So I'm not gonna say too much and just gonna hop on right up the game so you guys can see it for yourselves as well. So let's not waste much time and let's hop on right up to Skyforge. Okie dokie. So let me check if everything is correcto. It is indeed. Okay. There's no audio to the game. Let me amp it up. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. Everything is going well. I also probably should check the screen sometime and again. Okay, so this currently is the Ocean Invasion, even though it's already been working on for like 2 weeks. But we are now have the second distortion as well as the avatar. And usually this is where things get really interesting. The second distortion is kind of like easy, but you still need a lot of PS and still be quite strong to be able to withstand the damage of at least the second boss, because the second boss, once it raged, it becomes a menace. This is Skyforge. This is a fantasy sci-fi style MMORPG, and it does have a lot of like endgame content, stuff like that. It's going through a little bit of a harsh period, but I've been playing this game for nearly 6 years. I would say probably 5.5. It's kind of an addictive game once you have the hang of it. And if you're into MMORPGs, if you're into games that really are like you have to do raids and stuff like that, this might be something for you. And the game just released these, Oceana and Milia. These are basically like 2 naiads that you can either do things in 2 different ways. Also, someone is trying to grunt close to me. Okay. That was mildly weird. Okay. So, Alciana and Milia, basically Alciana and Milia are like sisters. And you can do this, you can have this approach in taking them down in 2 different ways. You can either try to take them down both at the same time, or you can try to kill one and then kill the other. The thing is, they're both are like in opposite directions. They're like, one is in a corner, the other one's in the opposite corner. So usually having half of the team in one team, one of the sisters, and the half of the other team on the other sister can be quite a drop of DPS and can also be quite bad for like having a lot of deaths because both sisters can kill you pretty easily, but especially if one already enters in an enraged state. And that happens when one of the sisters falls. And usually the strat is we usually kill the closest one to the spawn zone. And then once that one is killed, the last person that touched the or attacked the Alciona will get the spark, will become the god. So usually it's not like one of those situations that as soon as she goes down or any boss goes down, you'll get the spark. That's not the case here. So if you don't want to become the god here, you have to be careful to not attack at a certain point. But if you want to become the god, let's say, you have to keep on attacking. So it is imperative to know this because accidents might happen and you might accidentally become the god when you're not supposed to, and it might be a complete wipe. And then at some point between both sisters where they are, there's also like geysers. But the geysers are usually not a problem. But there is a challenge that you have to kind of like avoid them. You just have to time it to wait until they are like exploded. And once they exploded, you can just go past them and it should be fine. And once that's done, you can simply go to Melia, which is on the other side, and hopefully kill her pretty quickly, which most situations that has not happened because she is quite tanky. And even with the god, she's quite tanky. And after some time, she'll also send up abilities that will just one shot anyone. And if not careful, she might even one shot the god, which is awful. Let's just not even talk about that. If Melee even one shots the god, it's almost like a situation that we just like, nah, just move on. Because if we don't have the main DPS on scene, we cannot really take her down in bump because she's just gonna one shot us, each and any one of us basically. So this is like a time thing basically. So you have to be quite fast when acting about them. Now, when it comes to the avatar, this is like a side part of this. I think it is not here, it's here. It can be quite menacing by the looking here, but this is actually one of the easiest avatars. I would say probably the second easiest avatar to say. And this is like the big bad boss of all invasions. Like, if you were to go into an invasion, there's always going to be that big bad boss in comparison to the other distortions you faced. This is the avatar, basically. And if you want the hardest challenge of certain invasions, this is basically where you go to. And usually it requires you to be with a team of like 10 people at max. So it has to be you plus 9 people. And it can take up a couple hours to do it. But this one doesn't take that long. The hardest part for now for us has not even been the battle against this boss even. It has been certain things, but I don't think he was the boss specifically. I would love to go into details about this, but I'm already missing out the whole point of the stream already. So, first and foremost, we have Training Avatar available today. And for those who are usually like in tune of Skyforge or know a little bit of Skyforge or play Skyforge regularly, this is odd. Because we usually only have the training avatars. And don't be confused with the actual regular avatars with the training avatars. The training avatars are like group dungeons instead of like the 10 men's. And they're much easier. They're just like for you to have an idea how the avatar can be in a much easier difficulty. And basically, here, you can see that it even says warm up here and says coming up Tormentor instead of like the Tormentor's avatar or something like that. And the thing is, these types of training avatars only tend to show from Wednesday to Thursday and Thursday again, and and Saturday to Sunday and one more time on Sunday. So after a reset, basically there's gonna be a few resets, and this I think so. Basically the transition from Wednesday to Thursday and Saturday to Sunday, and then on a reset that happens somewhere on mine midday, but from other people can be quite different. And on Thursday and Sunday, so you can have about like 4 times this event. But it's only in specific times of the week, so always have to be quite patient when doing this. Now, but suddenly, the Skyforge devs, or I don't know what they did. There's just something like, well, we'll just give you like a whole week of training avatar for you to do, just so you can do it and have a few words so you can so we can compensate you in a certain way to for the whole shenanigans that we threw at you. I think they're also trying to compensate for the fact that there was like a lot of delays at some point in the game. And I think at some point, I think he was on the Russian server that Skyforge actually had like a whole week without training Avatar. I believe. I'm not sure. This might be just me inventing stuff all of a sudden. And they're just suddenly trying to compensate for things. And the EU and the NA servers are being quite lucky to get this and be able to have like an kind of like a head start to things. So that way we can have a lot of argents, because doing these things gives you like 500 argents each, and you can get a lot of good things just from buying argents, like from buying stuff with argents, I would say. And honestly, trying to do one travel week a day, I would say for like 7 days, will probably amount you to something close to 3 3k and 500 argents, which is already pretty good. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Now the question is, should I do the training avatar alongside with the challenge? Because depending on the situation, I might not be able to. Because I might need help with people trying to carry me through the training avatar. Because the training avatar is not like certain other directives. Like I could try and go God, and for example, right at the start when certain things like Isabella, Medei, and Ophelia, if I had to go with any of these or even a flagship, I could start off immediately as a god. Training Avatar is not the case. I would have to start off as a non-god, and only in certain situation I would be able to be a god. So it's very, very mind controlled in a way in certain of sparks and god stuff. So it gets really annoying at some point to be able to do the challenge with that. So while I don't have anyone to do the trav yet, and since some people are actually doing raids at the moment, I'll try to be patient about it. And I will see what's on the offer today. Because I do remember last time what was on the offer today, and it was kind of alright, I would say. You're not gonna be able to see much because I did put a blur in certain things. Like you're not gonna be able to see much, at least from the side, but I'm gonna like click and you're gonna be able to see the display at some point. I'm also gonna talk about it, so don't worry about it too much. Okay, first and foremost, we have this really awful weapon. I wish I was kidding when this one, albeit very beautiful, is not exactly the greatest. Using pulsating flare and particle of lights can spawn a blossom next to the light binder. An ally that picks it up gets 30% bonus to damage for 10 seconds. It's not exactly the greatest weapon for light binder, and I probably would go as far as to say it's actually the worst. The reason why is Lightbinder the at least the other Lightbender weapons have such utility. Like Marie, it can like throw the quasar to pull in enemies. It can also buff really well. Um, Gun Rod can also do the reduction of the I think it's called the Lightbender's ulti debuff cooldown. It can reduce that specifically. It can be quite good because usually the cooldown of that is like 8 minutes or 9 minutes. It's quite a if you can reduce that, that would be great. And the other one, which is Assure, it can increase critical chance, which is kind of like goes kind of close to this one in certain situations. But I still kind of like Assure in certain situations. But Francis, nobody likes it because first they would have to be forced to pick up those little BDs, the little blossoms, and it just does that. It just gives you like a very slight bonus to damage for 10 seconds. Even though 10 seconds feels like it's very short, it's actually kind of a long time for battles. But it's not going to be that major difference for damage. It could have been a slightly more buffed in certain situations, but I don't think it's going to get any better. Now, young people, a lot of people tend to contest that this is a very awful weapon, honestly. But I'm gonna say here, in my own very faith, that I really like this one. Protective Terminal is replaced with Astral Transformer, which accumulates Astral Essence every second. Predatory Ectoplasm and companion attacks will grant the Alchemist extra charges. Once every 3 seconds, Astral Transformer generates a pulse, which consumes one accumulated Astral Essence and deals certain amount of damage to nearby enemies, stuns them for 1 second, and boosts ally next attack by a certain amount of damage. The attack bonus is doubled if the target is an enemy affected by the pulse. Astral Transformers last for 15 seconds and does not prevent other alchemists in the group from using Protective Terminal. The reason why I actually like this one, it lets you have another alchemist in your team if need be. Because usually an alchemist should have a protected terminal. A terminal is like an ability, usually is the V if you're using PC terms here. That if you use the V on the alchemist, it will drop down a terminal, but if you use a certain button, it will give you immunity for a little time. I believe it's gonna be like for like 5-6 seconds, and that thing can save you from many occasions. But this one basically swaps off the protected terminal for more of a like a damage amp terminal, and so long as it lets you have another alchemist, one that's more for like protectiveness, one for more like damage amp, it makes it really good in my opinion. So there's not like a lot of spots in the team that are more like fillers. It can be quite good in a lot of situations, especially if you want to like one burn the like just one burst out the boss. This weapon can be quite a good pick, honestly. But some people don't like it because of the lacking of the terminal. And it does not always provide the damage that is necessary. But I would say that if needed be, it can be quite a great thing. Now, Marana, this is unquestionably the best weapon for Necromancer. Of course, there's like some thoughts about like Oyvind maybe getting there, but we haven't even gotten the chance to have Oyvind in the offer day yet, at least as far as I'm aware. But Morana is a very popular choice when it comes to Necromancers. The reason why is because, simply put, it's beautiful. I really like it. Aside from that as well, it's also pretty easy to understand its function. Because literally it says here, the duration and cooldown of Cursed Land is 8 seconds. Cursed Lands accumulates damage dealt by its creator's class abilities to enemies in the area of effect. When it disappears, it deals this damage to enemies that remains in this area. So basically, if you use the curse land, which is like a zone that the necromancer puts around the enemies, in this version of the weapon, it will also create like a giant golden orb that will start growing and growing. And once you're doing damage while that orb is growing, that orb will accumulate damage. So basically, the more damage you do while that orb is growing, at some point the orb will explode after some time, and it will do that amount of damage that you were doing while that orb was accumulating, which is great because it almost feels like the orb that after it explodes, it'll just did like double or triple the damage. So a lot of the situations you're just gonna see the enemies evaporate with that. So as soon as you put down the curse land, throw up some summons. You're gonna see the summons do a lot of some of the damage, and once that orb explodes, you're gonna see the damage just be massive. So it's gonna be quite a great thing, really. I hope you guys are listening to me, at least from the vertical part, hopefully. Okay, because I've always been quite conscious with these things. Okay, there we go. But aside from all the weapons I just did, what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you guys think? This is like, what is the best weapon to get? In my honest opinion, without a doubt, would be Mirana. If you obviously want to be more on the offensive stance, Mirana would possibly be the best option for you. There's obviously a lot of other weapons that if you don't like necromancers, maybe you might want to go for other ones instead. But usually necromancer is like a very relatable. I probably wouldn't use relatable, but probably a very like loved class in a way. So people kind of tend to like playing that class. So that's why I tend to be quite optimistic when I talk about. Oh God. Okay, I see it. I can see. I can find you in the raids today. Or did they end pretty quickly? Are the raids done already? Jesus, if they did that was pretty quickly. That was pretty quickly if they ended it quickly. Oh, they still upcoming. Okay. Okay. I will hydrate as demanded. And back here, water. I also brush my teeth with the water. There we go. Good to see you as well. How is the raids going? Unless you're not there. Okay. But like I said, if you don't like maybe more like offensive weapons or anything like that, maybe you can go for rearm instead. But like a lot of people said, they're not really into rearm. Ow! I just bit my tongue. Ow! It's not. I didn't even bit the tip of the tongue. I actually bit the sides of it. Ow! Oh, that was weird. Ooh. Okay. But like I was saying, I still prefer Yarm quite a lot. But it's mostly a lot on situations where there's like a secondary alchemist. But if there's like only one alchemist that is needed, then Yarm is probably not gonna be the top priority weapon. It's most likely gonna be something like in the bridges of like a Mean or Skylar or anything like that. Something that has the protective terminal. Lantis is out of the question in my opinion. Because I don't see anybody using this weapon. Anybody. And it's actually not even an easy weapon to get anyway. So don't even bother. Yeah. Why do I have to bit my tongue? God damn it. Ugh, okay. So this is all the weapons you can get for now. It's still gonna be in a couple of days, in the offer today, so you can still take advantage of things. And I am still indecisive about trying to do the training avatar with whatever class I get. I'm definitely gonna need help. I was checking if people were doing raids still, but I'm still kind of like second guessing that they still are, and definitely does not make it any better. Does not make it any better that I have to depend on people if I actually need to do the job. But I can maybe do things kind of slowly, maybe. I might be able to do. Perhaps I might be able to already start off and doing certain directives from the start. For those who don't know, I'm gonna make a challenge here. This is things that I've been doing like for a long time by now. So basically, I'm gonna do the squad, the group, invasion, and supposedly the trial directives with a specific class. Said specific class will be dictated by the very wheel that you see in front of you. Again, I forgot to go to the website that lets me spin it all the goddamn time. I always forget to do that. Just give me a second. It doesn't take too long. I also need to check what classes did I get last time. Because I only have a very vague. Okay, last time I got Grove, and before that I got Sandweaver. Sandweaver was like a very nice day, very good day. It was a pretty easy one. The Grove was also pretty easy. I just wonder which one I'm gonna get now. And honestly, I feel a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Because I cannot get either one of the two best classes or like if they're kind of really good, one of the two better classes. I'm concerned about which one I'm about to get. So pray for me. I'm actually gonna close my eyes as soon as I click the spin and spinning. Ooh! I can work with this. I can work with Pally. Oh yeah, I can work with Paladin. It's funny because it has never repeated. Didn't I not get Knight recently? Huh. I mean, if it wouldn't be really recent if I didn't have it on my list. But funny enough, I got Grove and now I got Paladin. For those who aren't aware, Pally is the most DPS of the tanks. So this is gonna be quite amusing, I would dare say. Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Uh, come on, game. Nah, I just doesn't want to show up. Lovely. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just hit the wrong thing. There we go. This is gonna be quite amusing. I might be able to then maybe be able to perhaps solo the Trav. Maybe not with this weapon though. I hardly will be able to do it with it. And possibly DPS-ish. There we go. Ah, I see the Skyforge gods have blessed me with one of the greatest classes, especially a beginner class of all things. Believe it or not, Pally, to be able to do pretty much everything, is a good class, especially if you have this weapon. Because once you have this weapon and you are the Pally, you are safe. Really safe. You have a lot of immunities, you have a lot of healing. You should be really solid. And you can also go more on the DPS side if you want to without having to think about much about survivability. Okay, let me close this thing here. There you go. Also, once again, I very sorry if I cannot always pay attention to the Twitch chat until I can find a way to split the chats from both Twitch and YouTube. on my phone, I can only have the chat on YouTube on my phone so far. I would always have to like swap screen to screen to be able to do that. I'm certainly gonna have to cancel. The thing gonna bother me. Okay, where is a thing to deactivate the companion ability to see? There we go.
Our enemies are trying to reach one of the reactor cores. Even you can defend it. I recommend starting immediately.
How the hell do you not? Oh, I wanted to do the thing. I wanted to finish it off. Come on. On. Buy it. Seriously, those things would really piss you off. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to do the cash quest.
The first core is right ahead. Get ready for a fight. It does not look that difficult from here.
Basically, this part here, you just have to wait until the enemies are kind of like enemy waves. And the good thing about Pally is that you can actually start off the game with Pally, with the Paladin weapon. We usually call it Pally. So, I'm sorry if you guys are gonna get a little bit confused, like, this is a Paladin. Yeah, we call it Pally. And, you can actually start off the game with this class, and it's completely free to get. Of course, it can have instances of being a little bit buggy. But it's such a good class to start on, really.
You still need to reach them.
You don't know the heights you can go with this until you actually learn its strategies.
It is harmful even to strange life forms like yourself.
Like certain abilities that I just did, with the right DPS set, it can go so far. Not even using any bugs or anything. This is just pure DPS damage. I'm just not gonna pretend you're there. You're not there. Da 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 da. Yoink. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the node. Wait. The node actually does a lot of damage as well. Do I even have the thing upgraded?
Thank you.
Oh, fucking question. I don't know if I have the thing upgraded. I completely forgot I have the node upgraded. Well, I thought it was useful, so I did it.
The Gorgonite is trying to mine the reactor.
Hey,
A suicidal attempt. You're not going to just stand and watch, are you?
Yeah, I probably should have been doing that a couple times by now.
You did it. And unexpectedly well, I should say. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. We're almost at the end of this, by the way. This is usually done pretty quickly. Ta-da! Okay. Just checking everything is fine. There we go. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Now the last wave.
Picture. You are looking at the third reactor core.
And last.
Enjoy the view while you wait for the enemy.
Okay, just let them get closer. Ah, you're almost died. Almost died it. The only problem with the Paladin, it's his one bug. Or it can be, for certain consoles, a little bit different. But basically this ability right here, pull the enemies closer, it is technically bugged and not in a good way. Because there is a chance that if you use it, your character will be stuck. And you'll be stuck for like a couple seconds. And you'll just have to wait it out until it can basically get unstuck.
Well,
Even though the dev said that it was fixed, they only reduced the chance of basically the chance of actually bugging it out, I believe. So it can still happen. Okay. That was actually pretty quick. I was able to do that without having the boss go down. Okay. Squad done. I probably should wait a little bit until I can do the operation. Because I might have people hop on in my operation later. And I don't want to risk that. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. So many times it can happen that you simply have your operation stolen. You know, you're the first. This is one of the maps that you will not be able to do it if you're the god, I believe. I think it will bug out if you're doing it as a god. Simply since I'm doing this alone, I have to go god. Otherwise, it probably would have been a little bit too much. Also, for those who are watching me, don't be afraid to ask any questions about the game. I did put up a Q&A thing to it. I might have not changed the tags, so sorry about that. Hey. Ouch, that hurt. Even my game almost froze for how much damage that was. Okay. Aim it nicely. And say bye-bye to your little lives. Okay, here you go.
The Gorgonoids sabotaged our weapons and have been bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, I thought there was like some left. No, they literally evaporated. Yoink. There we go.
The gates are blocked from the inside. There could be survivors. Try getting inside from the north.
I don't think there are survivors. They're Torius. Or the Doros, whatever. Freaking names the game actually added up to this. Freaking weird ones. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Okay. I probably should not have used the right click. There we go. The 3 is being incredibly great here. I mean, when it comes to pally DPS, it's like one of your main damage dealing abilities. No surprise there.
They couldn't win this fight. The Gorgonoids placed guards at the gates. Some sort of wildlife in Hydra. I haven't seen one of them. We've picked up a signal from the survivors. They barricaded themselves in the tower. Get there quickly.
There we
They
go.
will open up the gates for you. This is a fixed gun replacement. If you have the power unit, try enabling it.
Yeah, I, for as much as I wanted to, even if I picked them up, I couldn't really enter this thing. Because if you're a god, even if you pick up all the power supply units, I think you'll bug out, and you'll simply not be able to enter the cannons.
You need to defuse it before it's too late.
Oh, this is like gonna be a little bit annoying as me as a pally. Because once you start off this, you cannot really go far.
Gorgonoids are attacking.
You only have a little range before possibly having to reset it and redo everything. I can possibly do this. It's a little cheaty system. Okay, worth enough. Can still do some range abilities. They can only spawn from there and there. I don't think they ever could spawn from that side. There we go. I'm also stepping up a little bit too far from the circle. Another one. Let me check if everything is completely good. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Hi. Yeah, I still need the energy. Oh, hi. You're still here. Okay, I think I might be able to attack you from here. I have to be very careful to not get out of the range of the circle. It feels like it's like I can go a little bit further, but I don't want to risk it and suddenly have to redo everything. Okay, where the heck are they coming from now? Okay, there we go. That. And one still lives. Okay, not gonna leave.
Is on the landing pad right now. Don't let him escape.
Whoop. Sweet. Ah, it aggroed you. Well, we are gonna go down anyway.
Power has been restored. Now you
How are you still alive?
platform.
How did the rest of the stars did not hit you? There we go. Ah, you're cute. You were trying to take me down. Ah, too bad you're gonna rest on the floor now. Have a sweet night. Okay. Now I just need to do the, I believe, the invasion one. And then we hop on to the training avatar, which is gonna be questionably something interesting, I would say. Because, let's just say that I'm not even sure, even with this, I'm ready. Ooh. It's been a long time since I've seen a special group. I'm so slow over here. Interesting. Was there a day of operations that I did not do? Oh, my bag is full? Oh, fuck off. Really? This freaking third time this week I've dealt with this. Ooh, I almost sold this exoskeleton. That was close. Yeah, I might have to sell some of these things. It's kind of like a little bit shameful that I have so many things in my bag. I probably should have done this much earlier. But I've been trying to save some of these boxes for an eventual... for when A3 and A4 come around. Eh. The thing is, sometimes double-clicking these just doesn't want to work. And I also want to save up some pure matter, because when you sell them, you get pure matter and credits as well. There we go. Okay, that was actually not a lot of pure matter. I can maybe get the rest of the epic boxes. I'm gonna keep the legendary ones at the very least. Well, this is a very annoying thing to actually stop me from doing the challenge. Seriously. I can't believe I forgot I had this issue, but it's been a little bit common. There's been a lot of situations that I simply had to just go back to the pack and just clean up a few of the boxes. There we go. Now we can finally go to evacuation. I don't think I've done this invasion yet. I don't think so. There's also challenges that I'll eventually will have to do.
Is coming from the evacuation camp.
Quiet,
Trying to
Flavius.
get there as soon as possible.
Whoop. This actually is a squad dungeon, so I probably don't have to worry about having to go God for this, but just for simplicity of mind, I just simply go God for every invasion directive. Even, yes, even the, even that one some of you are thinking about. And I've been ashamed for that.
If they survived, of course.
It can feel a little bit awkward trying to play it as Pally DPS sometimes.
In the name of Iana.
In the name of Iana.
Enemy troops are approaching.
There we go. He's busy. There we go. At least damage-wise, it's pretty good. It can only be a little bit clunky. There we go. Oh, hello. You're trying to hide from the trees. Are you green by any chance? Or oh no, actually it's Clorox. Clorox is the one that loves trees, right? This is not Fidos.
Do not stand in the landing zone.
You're supposed to be the Lord of the Seas, not the Lord of the Trees. The arrow of the cold can be quite annoying if you're an immortal. God form, it doesn't really affect you.
Templars from the
It
Southern
has
Squad
so
are
much
not
damage, it's
responding.
kind of crazy.
Something must have broken. Either the transmitter or whoever should be responding.
I don't think Argus, I don't think people can break the way you think. But then again, you're a robot, so... Kind of like GLaDOS, so what do you know? This really does a lot of damage.
This camp has been destroyed by enemy forces. Chance of finding survivors is less than 1%.
Oh, hello. You. Nice. Okay, scan the camps.
There are no survivors here, but the tracks indicate that someone managed to escape.
Okay, let me check some things. Everything seems hunky-dory. I didn't screw up anything now, did I? No, I didn't. There we go. This feels very cheaty, honestly. I've been having really good classes for the past weeks. I can only imagine what's gonna be the next one. What, Firestarter? Revenant? It's like a Soundweaver again? Soundweaver was like top notch, in my opinion. Soundweaver is like, you can clear anything with Soundweaver so quickly. Oh, thank you. It's kind of Uh-huh. Oh, hello there. Nope. I think the running distance is kind of screwing up with me. There's another batch of mobs coming around. This is not the last one, because it... Or it might be. Huh. Usually the last one comes from this.
A strong Oceanid troop is approaching.
You can't really proceed further without killing the special troop first. Yep. Bye-bye.
Field detected. Updating the coordinates. Hurry. Perhaps a civilian is waiting for rescue.
Oh, we're almost there. It does take a little bit because of the special troops, but it's usually kind of a quick dungeon to do. There are ones that tend to take much longer sometimes. And those ones I usually hate doing them. Really, really hate. Especially Crash Aircraft. My god, I hate Crash Aircraft. With a passion. Oh god, come break. Okay, 1 second. I thought I just realized something. My YouTube thing did not notify. Yeah, my YouTube thing did not notify. Yeah, my YouTube thing did not notify. What the heck? But it is streaming. At the very least, it is streaming. Maybe I forgot to add the correct... No, the tags are okay. That is correct at the very least. Okay, so nothing is wrong. Okay, so nothing is wrong then. Okay then. So I shouldn't probably worry about anything. So maybe it'll just stop. It will just say that, oh, it happened. Once it actually stopped the stream, maybe. I guess that's how YouTube works. It only notifies you about the VOD once it actually ends. It's not like Twitch, that will notify you once it starts. Which is oddly weird, I would say. I don't know why YouTube does not notify about when stream starts, but it will notify when it ends. So that's why eventually, when I see that the VOD ended, or at least the stream ended, I just change the title to say, like, in between brackets VOD, so people don't think it actually is a stream. And also tips about streaming on YouTube are welcome as well. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no, I see you. I see you, Kelp. I see you. This house also has a freaking huge range.
A strong Oceanid troop is approaching.
Wait, there's more? Oh, hi. I see you. You're gonna spawn from here. You usually do. And by usually, I mean always.
Disable the protective
There we go.
field so the mortals can get to their shuttle.
There we go.
Evacuation graviglider is approaching. Do not stand in the landing zone.
You just pushed me over just because of this goddamn ship. Meanie. Okay. Ooh, this would have been an interesting one to do. Did I not get... Oh, wait. I believe the challenge is to me to do without God. Oh, that's gonna be a problem if that's the case. How am I supposed to do it non-God? How? I mean, evacuation might not be that tough. But how in the heck I'm gonna do the other ones? I mean, the next rewards would have been quite amusing for me since I like a lot of the marks. We still don't have a 9 event, so I cannot do the scouting thing. I can do this one, just need to do like 6, 7, 8, 9 more directives, and I probably would be done with this. These ones are still not available. I just need to do one more of this without having to touch the waves, and I should have the challenge. Also, don't freeze me. And I should be able to have this one pretty easily. This one still cannot be done because Ophelia, Operation Ophelia on trial difficulty is not available, so there's no point in doing it anyway. This one is nobody has to use their divine form, you have to have an S. And I've done only the hardest one to have to do it non-god, so I might be able to do the other ones not too harshly. And then we also have to do the Oceanid flagship with certain classes. I mean, I can technically solo them with those classes, maybe I'll be able to do that. If I need chance, the next directive might be flagship. And then the feats are like something more of like group stuff. Let's see. Can I do the Trav alone? I wonder if this is gonna be possible. I wonder if it's gonna be possible. Also, the ads are about to start, so for those who are about to see ads, I'm very sorry about that. Okay, everything seems okay for now. Let's checking on most things. Okay, I'm gonna put me on a little bit more on that fade stuff. In case. Also, I love this camera angle. Frick yeah. But let's see if I can actually do this without much issues. Give mine first. Goliath. And what I'm about to do now is basically I'm gonna aggro every single mob that's gonna be in the path to a certain point. Be sure to keep it up. This is usually a strat that a lot of people do, just to not have to always stop and battle every single one.
The pass is blocked. Perhaps if you
We usually go here and then go
someone might
back
show up
to the
check
main
things
spot
out.
to then take down all the egg. Okay, they have back, right? Will I be able to even do this? That is a very good question. Because I might be marching to my doom by doing this. That depends, because it's Paladin. Paladin can be really good. And let all of them gather up. Have more. There's more coming as well. There's a few ones still coming. I think that's all of them. Actually, there's more coming still. Can hold it on in the gullet for as much as I need. Hey, yup. And off we go. Oh, hell yeah. This is not hard at all. With a node, it's even better, I would say. Okay, oh, of course I had to forget you. Okay, that was all the kelp. Pretty easy. This is a node worth upgrading. Okay. That is quite a coincidence, actually. At the Trav, got an upgraded Paladin node. By the way, it was mostly just because at the beginning I kind of wanted to be more of an offensive approach in the evasion. But it turns out it actually worked pretty well. Hell yeah. Now we got this one. There's also these little things approaching. So I have to... Oh, you're right. Cute. What are you trying? Okay. I hate that certain kelps are, like, way much stronger. I don't think you're within range. I think you're still getting the debuff, so that worked out. Okay. Let's see.
Congratulations. They have finally heard you.
Ah, they're on both sides. Ooh. Isn't this the one that is incredibly tanky? I think the Ongs are not that tanky, but this bastard, he will hurt.
You can continue your search.
I don't have to take those down. Sayonara. Anytime now. There we go. Now here's the problem where I think I might need help. I'm kind of confused whether if I should ask for help or not. Not to defeat the boss, mind you, but there's like 2 terminals right over there. And it would be pretty appreciative if I could actually activate both terminals at the same time. Because if you activate both terminals at the same time, there's going to be an eventual secret that happens later into the dungeon. And it's actually not that later. You just have to like defeat the boss right over there and then just continue a little bit up front. And basically what happens is that there's going to be like a little bit of there's going to be like a huge egg in front, and you can just take it off and there's going to be like a spark on it. So you can become a god and be able to clear up the next phase much easier. And this is the point where I think I would really appreciate a little bit of help. I can also just like let them continue and help me. So I'm just gonna try to take this boss by myself. They're quite tanky though. Nothing that a side place cannot do.
Huh?
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 Huh? I'm sorry, I thought it was house lock. I thought you were in gym right now. Are you? Ah, Сейчас agora minha. Boa. Você acaba de chegar mesmo, agora eu vou precisar da tua ajuda. Okay, there's these two terminals. I might have fun.
Espereu.
Okay, eu espero. Okay. So, finally actually got the best opportunity ever. My boyfriend, Husluck, actually just hopped onto Skyforge. Oh shit, no! Ah! He'll be able to help me with the rest of the Travatar, or at least the very specific part here at the terminal. Who was that actually? Still no sound, by the way. Still no sound? God damn. I don't get it. Hmm. Why is there no sound? Oh. I think I found the problem, Kana. It's not that it doesn't have any sound. It's just the sound was very low. Because it was like a minus 56 decibels or something. So it was obviously a little bit too awful. Also, welcome, Mitsuri. And you can start the countdown, Hotlock. Okay. Go on. Okay, both are done.
Source unknown.
Also, why is that, Mitsuri? Why does my Discord not like you at all?
Look.
Did you activate the roles? Did you do the thing to activate the roles in any case? Because I did that very menacingly, so things wouldn't go all chaotic. There we go. And we also skipped this whole thing because there's just a bunch of mobs. And there's like no invisible wall, so we just use a flower mount to bypass it all. Okay. Ah, he's also doing the LB thing. Thank you. Okay, I should be able to do this, no problem. And... oh. I don't need that many buffs. I should be fine.
According to the scanners, you are close. But close to what?
Oh, you should see that on the rules and guides thing. You just have to click on the icons that depending on the situation. Like, if you want to see the English things, you need to click on the American flag. If you want to see like YouTube and Twitch things, you need to click on the hearts that have certain colors. If you want to see like things that are related to Skyforge or Dislight, you need to click on certain icons that have certain things related to that. Okay, now I can finally do this. And ta-da! Let's go. Okay, I just need to focus and bring them here. Hopefully it does not bug out. Please not bug out, since last time it bugged out pretty badly. Pull it up. Wow. There you. Count them in. Do this. Okay, there's still one coming. Man. Come on. Making me look bad. There we go. Hello, buddies. Okay. Miami Hots. Oh, there we go. There they are. Ah, that didn't do a lot of damage. I'll check on that pretty soon, Mitsuri. Because I found it really odd that you cannot see the emojis below the chat messages. Okay, I gotta have to do this again. Ah, great, you're kinky. I bet I wouldn't be able to do that with the god. Without the god, I would say. Yeah, that thing just runs up pretty quickly. Only have about 30 more seconds until my god runs out. Okay, those are the ladies. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Shall be able to continue. I did have fun with Akami. I always have fun with Akami. It's a really lovely game. I always await the chance to be able to play it again. And since the code vein could not work last time, since apparently the game is just really heavy for my computer, I might have to just continue with Akami until the very end. And then go start off on another game, hopefully. And not be so awful in judging games and just pick one that is not so heavy in graphic-wise and stuff. Okay, let me check. So, have you gone to my Discord, checked the rules and guides section, and every below the chat messages that April the bot have said, there's like emojis that if you clicked on them, they should give you the thing. And let me check. I'm assuming you put it on you because there is a Mariby, and I believe that it is maybe you. Unless you're Neapolitan. I believe in Discord you're Neapolitan, right? But you didn't add anything yet to yourself. So you just have to go to the rules and guides, click on the emojis below the chat messages that April sent that are on the topic. And like for example, click on the flag US emoji, it will give you the role. Click on the red heart for you to have the access to the YouTube part of the Discord. If you want free game, the channel for free games, you can also click on the next one, which has the mouse cursor. And then the last one has the things for Skyforge and Dislight, anything related. So you can click on any of them if you want, like one for Skyforge, click on the one that has Halo, or click on the one that has Mystical Notes if you want anything related to Dislight. Tem que vamos tentar o Challenger, sim. Vou voltar mais uma vez. There we go. Let's see if we can do some damage against Protheus. He is a little bit harder. Not like ability-wise, but at least have to deal with the eggs around him on Avatar. Okay. I don't have the Size Blades. This is not gonna do a lot of damage. I didn't have Size Blades. Not having Size Blades is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go very slow with this. Your help? You need help? Okay. I cannot really realize you're gonna have to wait. Jesus, that hurt. Nope. Okay, now he's gonna do the thing. Gotta wait for the waves. Yeah, thank you. There. Don't touch the waves. There we go. Another one's gonna come. Dash it in. There we go. And I got it. And there we go. There's the goddamn Size Blades. Doing wonders. Maybe it could be something that is happening with Discord. I'm not sure. That maybe it's like a setting you have that's not letting you see the icons. It would be weird if you can't see them. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, fine. Ooh. Okay, got it. Okay, just need to wait for another wall. Okay. No, not this. Oh my god. Brain. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Another run. Yep. Okay. What side? Okay, right here. Right here. Oh, you have the thing for hiding emojis. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense, but it happens. It happens. I think at some point I might have had that myself. But, it could have been... Sometimes we work on certain things and we don't even realize it. So I cannot really blame anyone for those things. For the longest time, I only had to, like, receive friend requests for people that I knew. So I couldn't receive friend requests from people I didn't know. So it didn't make any sense. So I completely understand it. Oh, we're finally about to get the best part of the game. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. We're about to do the kill phrase. 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 Look at me. Bam. You. Boom. Ta-da. There we go. It's not as amazing as in the Avatar kelp race because it's not as long. But it's still amazing. Okay. Oh, there's no sound. I don't like it when there's no sound. Oh, don't do that to me, Skyforge. Not the down bug already. Okay. This is one of the most fun things about the game, honestly. Very simple thing, but it still makes it fun. The reason why is because when you do the Avatar version of it, things just get more tense for you to not fall. So, it's always a little bit fun to do this. It's a little short minigame, but still very lovely. Also, thank you, Hats. Yay. You also have to time up your jumps pretty well. Otherwise, you're either gonna fall off early or very late. And since the jumps of this game can be quite tricky... Jesus, he does the shots pretty early. I also forget that you can just press the shots pretty early in this because it's not like the Avatar where you have to time everything they do. You have to call up the other ones of what you have. Because it's not everything's just shots. You have certain positions. You have the screamer, you have the defender or the shielder, and you also have the ones who do that. I want to do the bacon run though. I missed doing the bacon run. Luckily, last time I did the Avatar, I was able to survive the run. I still cannot do anything. Okay, and up he goes, and up I go. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Okay, watch out. Okay, no, let me get the thing, let me get the thing! It's mine! You bastard. Okay, watch out. Nothing on my side. Okay, this side. There we go. Oh, she's walking towards me. How cute. Okay, let her do the thing. Let me get one more. Let me just do a Sire's Blade just out of pure fun. I nearly killed her. There we go. She almost threw me off as well. She nearly threw me off. If I standed there, it would have been bad. Okay, let me check everything. How's... Oh, I have any drop frames today. Oh, Skyforge, you've been very lovely. I find it really interesting that Skyforge there was a time that Skyforge had a lot of drop frame situations, but now they're being quite awfully nice. Even though drop frames is related to internet, I don't know what I'm talking about. So it has nothing to do with the game. It has to do with my internet. So I'm assuming my internet is being awfully nice today. It was being awfully bitchy earlier though, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, any more people? Oh, Kenna, I saw you coming. Of course she would come. We're about to fight off that big, ugly fish we saw earlier. Christine saying gracias even though we're Portuguese. Poor woman. And boop. Boom. Okay. Yep. And finally all go in. Okay. Let everyone get in first. And yep. And I'm actually not gonna pick up the Trident since we still need a damage dealer. Yeah, go ahead, Hots. Go ahead. Go ahead. At least I'm considerate. Yep. Throw thy spears. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, and he also got the bug. Oh, everything is not going well. Why now of all the times I had to get blocked by goddamn electric orb? Okay, throw it! Throw it already! Is it not fully charged? Okay, he's throwing now. Okay. Mike. Okay. Hey, you. There we go. Just 2 slashings and that fish was down. And it still has no sound. It's sad. This is not supposed to be like this. At least not graphic-wise. The sound is not supposed to be exactly like this. I think it is slightly delayed. And Proteus, you're finally safe. Ancient chest, and nothing new. Well, at least I got something good yesterday, so I couldn't really ask for much. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I thought I left the operation last time, though. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Oh man. No, I don't. I don't always make those kinds of faces when people help out me. I'm not being ungrateful. I'm not. Não perdi a operação. Digamos que eu não tinha reparado que eu entrei numa operação. Pensei que tinha saído. E agora reparei que estou na operação de Artemis. No, fuck. I usually try to stay on solo ops, and here I am freaking out again. Because I thought I left out the last operation, and apparently I did not. God dang. Vai ter que ser só personal. Eu também não me importo muito estar atrasada nessas benditas operações. Ooh, I got a reward. Oh, it could have been because of the large chest of the creator. Nice. You really love teasing me. I don't know why people love teasing me. Am I that easily teasable or something? Is that even a word or something? Okay, what do I need to do to at least... Oh boy. Technically, I don't need to do that many points to have to be able to get at least a personal and total progress. I just don't want to pass. Or, I mean, I don't want people to stop. I'm just questioning. Maybe it's like a whole thing about people just loving to tease VTubers because usually they're maybe a little bit innocent. I definitely am. Definitely very innocent. Okay. I don't ask people to stop. Or at least not in these type of situations. I'm just very curious. I just wonder why those things are, and I usually am quite tolerant to these things. For a little kid, when you are used to the actions, that's mostly what it is. Well, in that case. But yeah, for the most part, I don't mind. At least if it makes it a little bit more funny or something, sure, I don't mind it. It actually doesn't even piss me off at all. However, though, I still need to do the challenges. And maybe by doing the challenges, I also get a little bit more of personal points. The thing is... Wait, what is my... Ooh, I may be able to do it. I may be able to do 2 in 1 in here. Which one do I actually need to do? I've done Gunner and Revenant. Which one do I need to do now? Crime Master, Alchemist, Necromancer, and Knight. I really don't want to do Necromancer because Necromancer would be really slow. Crime Master would almost go about the same way, but I believe it's a little bit more on the... I probably would say a little bit more mobile, I would say. Alchemist, I might be able to pull up something. And Knight, I believe it's a little bit fun trying to do with Knight because I just go and bash my shield into everything. So I am tempted to try with the Knight. Since I finally did the challenge with the Pally, let's try with the Knight instead. The people are gonna hate me from trying to do this. But here, I'm gonna try to do with a full DPS set, not with the Black Flame, but with the Overload module. And I was then gonna have to go God. I'm gonna try to go solo if needed. And I cannot change classes at all. I can invite people at the end if I want to, and people need it. But I cannot change classes anytime during this.
New technologies for the
The
defenders of
ocean
Helion.
ship is a living creature.
Take them.
It was
It's
grown
part
from
of my
a giant
friendly
Medusa
assistance
from
program.
planet Orcal. This Medusa ship has vulnerable organs.
Okay, I
If
get
you
it,
damage
Argus.
them, you can disrupt the functioning of their entire organism.
Thank you.
You should know that the ship is immune against
It
foreign
really
objects,
hurts whenever I do
such
this.
as yourself.
You might not
It
kill some
electrifies
bosses,
and
but at
heats up
least
separate
the
areas.
little ones, they'll just go down easily. Boink,
You are inside.
boink.
You have some time before the immune
And
system
sorry
of
for
the
those
ship
who feel
kills you.
about bother whenever I do
Trying to
boings like this.
destabilize it to
It's a
prolong your
bad
life.
habit of mine.
You are inside the incubator, and these red eggs look suspicious. I
Boink.
think you should destroy them, just in case.
There we go. And 2. And 3. My wings in game. Are you talking about my god wings? Because these are not like a
Good
separate
work,
thing. This is like a
but they're
full-on
little
god
oceanid
form.
eggs. Deal with them.
Unless you're talking about these are actually like a separate accessory. But if you're talking about these ones, these are like a full-on god form. And I have a few god forms that I can choose. This is like the most recent one. I've used it at a certain point. And it feels really good, but it feels really good to use. It looks pretty shiny, very beautiful. But it only has one set of colors that I've gotten so far. This one, I actually really like to use it, especially with white. Feels like I'm using like one of those, like, I don't know, one of those statues. This one is more like death, basically. And I really like these little buttons here. I kind of like to use it with, I don't know which was the scheme of colors. I think it was like this one. This one feels weird for me because it literally has no neck. But some people like to use it. It would just call it the no neck god. This one is just related to the Nordic gods. It even says here Bjorn, which is kind of related to the Nordic. This one is just related to trees, basically. Very cool. This is the one that I'm currently using. Like this, with the white scheme. It looks very angelic, but it's supposed to look more like fish-ish, in a way. This one I use a lot of it as well to look more like assassin-ish. I don't know why the model just looks like this. I don't know why they pose like this. And starting off here, the ones are gonna look much older in a way. I also got this one from a pack. Kind of really cool if you're like into aesthetics and mythology. And these are like the starter ones. These three. You can choose once you get your god form, you can choose from this one, or this one. The other ones are obtainable through like seasonal passes, or if you buy like a morphic pack, you get all of the god forms that have been released so far. But personally, I like this one with this one, and I believe I also really like this one. Yeah, I like these three most, but I always usually go for this one the most. I still like, oh, you're not that high, and form looks pretty cool. I do that thing a lot. I just did that earlier, believe it or not. Not the, oh, you're dead high. It's just that, oh, you're still here high. I do that a lot. Okay, one oceanated egg out. By the way, this is a tank class. Whatever I'm using, this is a tank class. So, how the heck am I still doing damage is one. The fact that I can be DPS on a tank class, it's amazing. Of all the tank classes as well, the most tankiest of classes as well. Of course, I'm not gonna do like great damage against bosses specifically. But also because I'm using a Nardfight that does really big damage as well to like a lot of enemies around you. Oh, excuse me. You're trying to wiggle me around just because of a little water. I swear to God, the characters in this game are severely hydrophobic. I'm not kidding, because if your character just touches a little bit of water sometimes, they'll just like scoot around. I'm not kidding. Especially in this invasion, because this invasion is all about aquatic characters.
It looks like it bought you some time. Keep up the good work.
Okay. Boing. Oh, come on.
You did it.
There we go.
Return to the main module.
Boing. Hey. Boop. Are you a squid kid from Splatoon? It would have been a fun reference. I didn't really think about it. Am I a squid? I think I would be more like a fish. What would I be? Probably be more like an angelic fish. I believe there is a fish called angelic fish. Or am I taking that out of goddamn Sims 4? I think I've taken that out of Sims, I believe. Oh, if I did, I'm very sorry about that. Oh, I'm taking that quickly. There are angelfish. Okay, maybe this farm is based on them. I'm assuming that's the case then. Just checking if everything is fine. Okay. Yes, Kiana? Talk to me. I see you're talking to alienets.
The purpose of this room is unknown. You need to find out what these antennas around the terminal do. Start with that.
I can't pop a speak, Kiana. I'm in a flag. I thought you were watching my stream. I cannot leave right now.
These are genetically modified cows. I advise you to destroy them before they hatch.
Ow.
It looks like
Who bonked me? Who bonked me? Oh, hello there. Well, I deserve being bonked. I guess I was being a little bit mean. Sorry about that. I guess I need to be a little bit more formal. Yes, I have hydrated recently. Hannah always reminds me to do so. Either in stream. She always throws me the giant water bottle just to remind me to hydrate properly. And even when I was sick, I drank a lot of tea. So there was like a big time that I was just like always waking up at night because my bladder was always full. Even today, I still feel that. My parents always tell me it's normal to wake up at night because of the bladder thing. But I just feel like that's a sign of old age, even though I'm still in my 20s. I guess I've just been drinking a little bit more water than usual. And it's not that I'm not thankful. I'm just starting to see some differences that are honestly a little bit annoying. There has been situations where Kenna wanted to really mess me up and drink so much that I had to leave out the stream and pee. But that never happened because I was a strong woman. It did mess up my bladder at some point though. Nah, just kidding. I actually have a very strong bladder. When I really want to, I have a really strong bladder. This is what happens when you're lazy at a very young age. Okay. Oh, it makes it so much easier to do this. With just like using the same ability over and over. Jesus.
To the next module is unlocked. You can continue on your way, but there are other things to do around here.
Yeah,
Other
nothing.
prototypes not found. Return to the main module with a sense of duty fulfilled.
I honestly find it quite amusing that people say that this map is very confusing. But I do remember that in the very first times that I've done this map, how confusing it was, really. Because I was like going down there, then going up again, stuff like that. I was getting stuck in loops. And honestly, your best guide is usually just following the side quests, really. When you follow the side quests, you're not going to have any problem. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No touching me. I was not going to say anything else, otherwise I was going to get copyrighted.
I'm joking. Just one more.
You're confused about the map? I mean, I can understand it. It has like a lot of loops, a lot of like levels. It seems like it. This is already like the second area. This is all the first area, and this part here is the second area. And of course, there's like layers, so it kind of gets a little bit confusing. But this is like maybe the second hardest to understand map, because like the hardest to understand flagship, I would say, is the Phytonites, which is like the nature creatures. And that one seems simple at first, but you actually can get stuck because you have multiple routes. You can go in so many different ways. Whoop. And we're in the second area. Boink. 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 Thank you for the stuff. I didn't pick it up even. Damn it. And the nerve center. You're gonna lose your nerves.
This is Medusa's nerve center. By damaging the nerve endings, you can disrupt the functionality of the ship's systems.
Also, I kind of have to ask, do I sound better today? Because I did some changes on my filters, at least my microphone filters, and I did have to record like 2 or 3 times to make sure that it was looking a little bit better. And I feel like, according to the recording, I do sound a little bit more pure. At least my voice doesn't sound all that foggy or all that muffled. At least comparing to yesterday. If it still feels muffled, I'm still very sorry. Maybe I'll still have to check on the recordings and still make many more changes. Quiet? I'm quiet? Really? Because whenever I heard my stream yesterday, I was really loud, at least for my ears, and people were not really talking about it. Weirdly enough. I can tune up the audio if needed. Easily enough. I can do that. No problem. Yeah, I just need to find the audio mixer. Also, there's audio minimap. Oh god damn minimap. At least for me, I don't know. Might be my audio settings. I can work on that, no problem. And just tune it up a little bit. I'm just gonna tune it up just a tiny bit. Actually, no, I'm just gonna tune it a little bit more. Actually, go about 8 decibels. And whenever I talk kind of like this, it'll still be on green. But when I talk like this, it'll be always on yellow. But if I go a little bit lower than this, it most of the times will just be on green. So it'll mostly will just become yellow. And one thing for those that don't know or understand nothing about OBS or streaming is that when you want to speak, if you're trying to like tune up your microphone and stuff like that, you want your voice to always tune to yellow. Always be to yellow and don't pick to red or don't go always lower than green. This was a mistake I've done for a couple of months to always leave my voice on green and nobody could hear me. So I decided to just leave my voice at an always yellow. And of course I also had to see tutorials to understand that. And finally, it started to finally make sense. The thing is, I thought that yellow was like a caution thing, like you have to be careful and stuff like that. But started finally make a little bit more sense. It started finally sound much better. You have a pretty voice? Bring in the compliments. Sorry. Sometimes the ego takes over. But think. They'll have to be polite. Oh, I hate this bastard. And I have to be protective because this bastard does a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Any moment now. Any minute now. There we go. Yoink. Okay, now I have to wait again. Come on. Okay, there we go. Whenever he does the little thing, the little action thing, is when I can finally attack the bastard. There you go. Bastard down. He gains a lot of immunity, so it gets really worse at some point. Imagine the problem what it was when trying to do this non-god. Huh. I remember this part here. Oh, this part here. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Sorry. I was just flailing around in my misery because this is definitely going to be an awful one. It's not that it's hard. It's time consuming. There's also going to be a part where if you're not careful, you might die pretty quickly. Thankfully, since I'm going with knight, there's a defensive stance. And when you're in that defensive stance, you'll do less damage, but you also take in more damage. Basically, incoming damage, you'll be able to take in more incoming damage. And that will be good for when that time comes. Basically, when that happens, is that all the floor will start to be electrified in some sort. Basically, water and electricity start to get all together, start to make love, stuff like that. And we have to go up on those little areas and start to turn off some of the things, like right now. Right now.
Activated special protection. Use the jump ramps to get to the concentrators.
Okay. No. Shit. I already had it on. Okay, I'm not actually taking that much damage. That's good. Okay. Ooh. No, not this. I don't want to toaster into the bathtub. Not right now. Not even gods can tolerate such barbaric situation. That is not worth a Valhalla. Also, why the heck am I even quoting Nordic things? This game is not even based fully on Nordic stuff. It's just pure fantasy-like. One that probably would make more sense if I even actually quoted Nordic stuff would probably be Disliked. But this is not even more about battle. Actually, it is. What am I even talking about? It's not an MMORPG. That's the thing. It's a turn-based battle game. Oh, you were trying to hide there, little fellas. Cute. Also, I probably should call this class the American way. Because, you know, they have a falcon. You also know that apparently, I don't know when it was, but it was pretty recent that apparently America finally declared the eagle as the American animal, I believe. So apparently for the longest time we thought that the American eagle was the animal of America, but apparently it was just declared recently. The more you know. Even though I'm not American, that probably shouldn't make any matter to me. I'm always curious about whatever happens on the other side of the ocean. Funny I say that since I'm literally fighting against oceanids. It is a few. Oh shit. Okay, it's starting. Oh? Happy bye. If I was not a tank class, I would die immediately stepping foot on those things. Okay. You have done your job, soldier. We must say goodbye. Okay. Now I just have to wait here, be patient, and kill anyone who stands in my way. No, it's not Spanish. It's Uri. Close, but no dice. If you want a tip to understand where I'm from, it's basically where Cristiano Ronaldo is from. You know, the famous soccer player. That's alright, if people don't even know that, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. There we go. Bye-bye.
The artifact is severely damaged. It will take the Oceanids a while to restore it. Return to the main module.
There we go. Now I just need to face the last boss and I should be done. This was not that hard with Knight. This was pretty easy. Hey, come on. Boing. And boop. Boop. Exactly. That language exactly. Even though Hoslock is from Brazil, which is a very similar... Basically, it's like the same language, but it's kind of like British and American. Like, it's basically English, but with different ways of speaking English. It's like not the same English. Basically, for Portugal and Brazil, it's basically like the same thing. But theirs is like the Brazilian Portuguese, and while we have the Portugal Portuguese. So obviously it has the same connotations with what's happening with the British and American. So we have different words than the Brazilians have, so there's the whole difference. Culture is beautiful. Okay, I don't know how long it's gonna take for this bastard to go down. I think once he loses his shield, we should be able to take him down. He still has the damn shield. Cyrus Blades! Rock, you fuckers! Seriously, what's happening with the Cyrus Blades? Rock already. Do I need to take down the Kelps? But the Kelps are also immune. Oh, it's those things. Okay, now he's taking much more damage. Yo! I was being a little bit dumb there.
All gods must evacuate immediately.
There we go. That was an easy free flagship. Oh shit, I almost dropped down. Ooh, 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 there we go. I'm just gonna give up the free flagship to people that need it. Invite. The flag +4. Also send it to Alienet because probably not a lot of people are gonna join in. Let's see. Ta-da! Someone joined in. We had that earlier talk about water and stuff, and suddenly my brain is telling me to go to the bathroom. Damn it! I'm getting way too old. I'm not even 26 yet. It's not March yet. It's one more month. Just one more month. It's gonna be my birthday. Exactly one more month, actually. I just realized. I just realized. I just realized that it's actually just one more month before it's actually my birthday. Like no more days. It's just like exactly one more month. Even though it's like for some of y'all it's still the 3rd. For me it's already the 4th. It's already February the 4th. For me, just one more month is gonna be my birthday. Oh, that's gonna be so quick. January passed on so quickly. Jesus Christ. Okay, gonna do another invite, but this time just 2 slots left. Idol meeting? Where? Where? Where are my idols? Ooh. I'm waiting for you, Kenna. You still have a spot and another. Someone cursed me, and now I feel like I need to go to the bathroom quickly. I usually don't go to the bathroom in the middle of the streams. I don't know why suddenly I feel like I have to. I bet it's because of the weather. Unfortunately, because of my family and I, we just have very sensitive. We have quite a high sensitivity to our bodies just being quite reactive to weather stuff. And basically, what happens is that whenever it gets colder or like it starts to rain, our body is just like, well, shit. Ugh, too late. Timer ran out. Ah, sorry, Ganna. I forgot that I usually have to not wait before I have to take down the boss to then invite people and then take down the boss and then actually do the thing, because unlike other flagships, after you take down everything, there's a timer, and that sucks. It's a big suck thing. Okay, personal progress still needs to do a little bit more. Well, it is what some VTubers say in instances of bathroom breaks. They go into idle meetings? Really? I guess you do learn some things. Well, I will be honest. I never watch streams of like idols. Since I don't watch any of them, I don't know a lot of the terms. And honestly, it wouldn't help if I knew. But I hate my companion right now. Whenever I jump, he just lies. Even though he is funny, he is quite cute. I am starting to hate it. I'm sorry, buddy, but you have been swapped. It is a popular thing among solo Lavian talents. I assume, yeah. Oof, too late, Eclave. Too late. Too late. Ooh, okay, so what else can I do and how much time do I have left? Because at some point I'm gonna have to do the nightly raids. And I still have time. I still have about like 40 somewhat minutes. I will be able to possibly do another variety flagship. Maybe I may be able to do the other ones. It gives me a lot of points though, but I don't think it will give me enough to go to the other thing, even though it's not much of an urgent for me to go get those mental concentrators, you know? Yeah. Honestly, my brain is telling me yes, but my body is telling me no. I feel like I have to do the other one as well, and I probably won't have enough time. Yeah. You know what? I will do that little break. I usually don't do that. But probably some of you also want to have a snack or something. I usually don't take too long to go to the bathroom. I'll probably be very quick. Hopefully I don't trip on something. But in the meantime, just wait for me. I'll take like maybe 2 or 3 minutes to go to the bathroom. In the meantime, just wait for me, will ya? Be right back. I told you I would be back. I'm always. I also was pretty quick. So quick, in fact, that I'm actually huffing right now. And funny thing is,
Steve,
oh
hydrate
god,
me.
Ah. Yeah, I deserve that. But how much I ran, I definitely deserve that. But basically, I was just like that. I felt like a gremlin just running, basically. And I was running to the bathroom like, and I also eventually went to the living room just pick up a chocolate. Also doing. I don't know what was wrong with me. I suddenly got so much energetic. Yeah, I went to peak and you won, okay? You won, okay? You finally won. I'm getting old, okay? My my old bladder cannot really stand it. Yeah, too bad you weren't here when that happened. How does gremlin mode activated? I can be quite the gremlin, yeah. Especially when I'm not streaming, I can be quite the gremlin, and my parents both hate it and love it because they tend to laugh at and just roll their eyes at the same time. So I always tend to have this little positive side of me that just loves to make people laugh. Whew, okay. Oh god damn it, I cannot really not stop thinking about it now. I thought it was really loud. I'm looking at like the volume bar. I thought it was like really loud when I last did my stream, but apparently Sesame City said that I was a little bit more quiet now. Like before I did the changes. Now I'm supposedly okay. Breathe, Mercy, breathe. You usually get breathless pretty quickly. Because you forget to breathe when you do these little things. Silly. Okay. I need to get ready. I also probably didn't prepare much stuff. But in case anything happens, and I'm actually gonna say it now, since you guys are mostly here. There's also gonna be the Discord part of the game, or at least the event we're eventually gonna do. It's gonna happen in about like 34 minutes. And in any case you don't hear the side of Discord, or it's still or something like that, or don't see the highlights or the little icons, let me know. Because I tested some of them by myself, and it was kind of impossible to be able to adjust most of them by myself, or at least be able to just adjust them when I was alone. So if anything happens, at least on the YouTube side of things, because I think on the Twitch side of things I didn't change much, please let me know. Just that. Ooh. Okay, let's continue with the challenges. I was wondering which one I would go for, but I think I might as well just continue with the variety of flagship and just finish with it, since it gives more points and I'm kind of like halfway through with it. Now I'm going with cryo, but first, let me change my things. I also probably should change Pally. To more of a tanky thing. Now, let me put up the cryo. I will let you know when your Discord server explodes. Thank you. Even though it's not going to be specifically my Discord server, it's going to be the Discord server of the Pantheon of this game, at least the Pantheon I belong. We're going to have a lot of us talk and stuff like that. If a lot of us do show up. If not, maybe nothing's going to happen, but hopefully a lot of us do show up, because it's going to be the first night raid since the beginning of the invasion. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll do that. Wait, where's the SB? Where's the SB? I cannot see the, small battles. My bad. I thought it was a special party. My bad. I'll pop the small battles. You guys are way too biggy. Oh, shit. Don't need that. Oh, wait, should I accept that? I probably should expect, oh boy. I forget that I need to do other things and I forget things. I thought it was a special party for a second. You know, I cannot do small battles. I need to do other things. Fine, I'll do the goddamn small battles. You guys are peaky bastards. I thought it was a special party for a second. I'm sorry. Fine, I'll do the small battles. You guys really piss me off. Still like you. Am I supposed to even do PvP? It's been so long since I've done PvP. Also, hi, Safara. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Don't hit me later. I don't have to. I'm literally fighting a little bit against time for this things. To do the challenges and stuff, so you better compensate. I might just entertain myself a little bit while I do. Yoink. Nope. Ooh. Ken is immortal. Yoink. No. Ah! Damn it. I thought I could could go around the fireball, but those things actually have a huge radius. Oh, well, there's no point in me swapping classes anymore. No, this is more like, this is like the PvP of the game. This is just PvP of the game, basically. Hey, can it? My nice. Tell me I could kill you. Behind you, Shadow. Shit. Yoink. Double strike. There you go. I probably should have not used that because now it's on a cooldown. I'm gonna be sneaky. Yo. Oh, you bastard. You mean. Oh, hell no. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I can get to any of them. Okay. Okay, where are they? Whee! Hey! I don't like PvP either, but they were trying to convince me to do a small battles just for the directive. Because we also have directives for PvP, and usually the directives for PvP are really good. So that's why they always say pop SB, pop dog, or anything like that. Now I got myself a lot of messages. God damn it, Canna, don't call me for that again. Okay, going back to Cryo. I'm not really a big thing for PvP myself. I prefer to do what? I like also cooperative games. But I'm more into management games, weirdly enough. I really like games that let me manage stuff. This is why I like Cult of the Lamb so much. Weirdly enough, I really like it. What was I about to do? Ocean flagship. There we go. Pops. So the enemies are balloons, so you just need a big fin. Well, it makes sense where you're saying that, but usually it's just like pop directive. So as soon as it the notification pops, get it. So notification pops and we just get into the game. We'll just do something very quickly. Got us into God games, sound legit. What do you mean, God games? This game can be a God game. I became a goddess because of a God game.
You can disrupt the functioning of their entire order.
Unless you're talking about the Cult of the Lamb, where literally are a god as well. That's just bigger coincidence. It's just because of how well the game is. And I just really love the little things that they have. I just really like it. I'm a good god though. I'm like one of the good gods in the Cult of the Lamb. I don't let my little followers fight each other or anything like that. Never. For 1 second, just quiet, Argus. You're worse than Gladys, I swear to God, who invaded you? Oh yeah, it was Flavius. Even he says quiet, you stupid thing. Oh, hi there. There we go. Ah, god damn it. Oop.
Good work, but there are more oceanid eggs.
How can someone silence you, Argus? I swear to heavens. I wish I could. Hey, you're trying to be tough, huh? Trying to be tough. There we go. Sometimes those management games are called God games because of the powers and abilities it gives you, like the abilities to shape the lands, make rivers, or cause disasters. Oh, makes sense now. I mean, I see why. This is why I like play with Sims. I mean, I like Sims mostly just because I can become an architect and just build houses and stuff like that, not to control the Sims' lives. I think I like it just to build houses most of the times, believe it or not. I know that a lot of the players that play Sims like to kill their Sims, but I'm actually one of those people that just like to do houses most of the times. But when it comes to certain other games, like there is a game that I completely forgot their names, but it is like somewhat of a known game that you literally are taking care of like a world that is like filled with little characters known as nuggets. I think it's called the Universe Sim. Yeah, I like it also, that one, and I wish I can have it one day and be able to play it. The thing is, the game is pretty heavy. And yeah, I can understand that game be called like a god game because it is like control their lives through like natural disasters and stuff like that. I think it's more like trying to have a little bit of control, I guess. Okay, now Relic Keeper. I'm not sure how much damage I'm gonna do with you. I barely did any. Lovely. Funny how I'm doing less damage as a Raya, which is a full-on DPS, than a freaking Knight as a tank. I like to play games like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley. It is a good way to relax and just chill out, take it easy and farm. Well, I have played Stardew Valley. I've played Poly at some point, which is kind of like a very similar style of Stardew Valley as well. But the thing is, I'm also playing currently Infinity Nikki, which is more like, I don't know, a Genshin with clothes, I guess. But I don't like those like relaxing games. But the thing is, with Palia and Stardew Valley, there's this whole thing about like having to complete certain objectives, and you have to do them during like certain seasons or something like that, and I don't like doing those because it really depends on time, and if you miss it out, if you don't know the whole thing about the game, it's gonna be quite chaotic. It's not like new friendly certain situations. There we go. And it is. Why are you not taking damage? Are you like out of the radius or something? Infinity Nikki, the gacha dress-up game. I have seen the game, looks super cute. It's a little heavy. It's like almost 50 gigabytes. I hope your computer handles that. But it is like one of those gacha games that it's like it doesn't want to force you to do a lot of gacha, but it's gonna have the same basis as certain other gacha games because you're gonna need it regardless, because the whole game bases around clothes and stats and certain things like that. I don't like that.
A strong ocean troop is approaching.
And my computer doesn't even run the game at its fullest, really. It doesn't have the best frame rates. I've seen some people, like, gameplays of Infinity Nikki run the game, like, very smoothly. Mine does not run that well. So, I can only assume.
You can continue on your way, but there are
the game is beautiful, though. Very beautiful. It does have a lot of unique things.
Not found. Return to the main module with a sense of duty fulfilled.
Okay. But even Infinity Nikki is not the... It's not even the, like, the most, like, memory-filling game that I have. Like, it's not, the heaviest game I have. And, if I were to say which game that is heaviest in my computer I have currently, you'll probably be like, yeah, that's fair. And it's Street Fighter 6. And I'm like, you play that? Yeah, I play Street Fighter 6. And it was thanks to Rev, like Rebellion, that is another streamer that I've met, thanks to Dislike. He gifted me the game with such kindness.
This module is completely out of commission. There are 9
And
modules.
yes, he was really nice to give me the game. And I've started practicing playing the game every single day. I try not to miss out on it that much. I only skipped it like maybe 1 or 2 days at max. And believe it or not, at ranked, I'm platinum now in the game. You wouldn't believe it. Probably. And I've been playing mostly only with one character. If you guys like more details, I can say it. But I'll try not to say too much. I've been playing quite a lot frequently, trying to understand the game, so one day me and Rebellion can fight it off and be more of a fair game, and not me feeling like a loser without having any idea what the fuck I'm doing. I do like playing fighting games. I mostly play BlazBlue Cross Stack Battle. I unfortunately don't know that one, and I'm gonna feel stupid not knowing about it. There's a lot of good games, like battle games are not known. I feel stupid not knowing. Which is funny because when I was young, games that I played a lot were Tekken 5 and Tekken Tag Tournament. The very first Tekken Tag Tournament. I was like a big Tekken fan as a kid. But I also knew a little bit of Mortal Kombat. Like, I grew with Mortal Kombat and Tekken, but now I'm like more on the Street Fighter side, interestingly. There we go. And pick it up. And whoop. Still have to take aware of time. 20 more minutes. I think that should be around enough. I don't think I should have enough time for another flagship though. At least I should have enough time for perhaps one of the other directives, I would say. The other one is the Ocean Incubator, so that one usually is quick. Okay. Drop down, you bird. There we go. Oh.
There are 2 more nerve endings.
Oh, these ones. Oh, there's not the young. Sweet. Yep.
Good work.
There we go.
The nerve center is severely damaged. The regeneration will take a lot of time.
Yep. I was never really a fan of Mortal Kombat. Oddly enough, I more prefer the anime fighters that are a bit more simple, but have the combos you can pull off. Yeah, I can understand that. But I think the problem nowadays is that certain fighting games, I probably would say that ends up falling mostly on Tekken, that certain characters are way too overpowered, and they just have no way of nerfing them because it's just in their combos or anything like that. It's just like in their own kits. It's not like a power level thing, it's more already kind of like in their kit thing. And you would have to nerf them immensely to fix them. But on certain games, like the whole thing with the problem also with Street Fighter is that Tekken mostly, is that you can also technically keep the enemy down but still continue the combo because the whole thing about momentum. And with Street Fighter, you actually have to know certain combos. One thing I really hate though about Street Fighter is the constant grabs, and I still have not been able to counter them. And honestly, that's just on me. It's not like a problem, like generally. It's just like, you can easily understand the pattern of certain players, as long as you start to understand it a little bit better. And when it comes to Mortal Kombat, I think there might be some issues relating to other characters as well. I'm not sure. Akuma from Street Fighter, basically. Basically, I have gone against Akumas in Street Fighter 6, at the very least. Almost like on a daily basis at this point. And honestly, it's not even the worst character for me, in my opinion. In my opinion, the worst character to go against in Street Fighter would be... That is a very, very good pick. Honestly, that's a very good question, because... Which one do I get really scared? I think I would say maybe Dalsim. I get kind of scared when I go against Dawsons because they were really unpredictable. Also, who else? I mean, I will say that I'm a Naki main. I'm a Naki main. So I hope that's not a big surprise. Certain replays are really good. I'm not gonna lie, but there are also some of them that are kind of awfully stupid. So that's like, I also get a little bit scared of Kami players because they have like 4 ways to take you down. And I also don't like Dhalsims because they're very unpredictable. They have like so many ways to take you down as well. But Akuma is not one that I would say that is predictably like one that scares me. At least, or people don't know how to play him in a sense that they would scare me. Akuma was usually pretty OP in the game. I'm not sure about the current one, but I know in a few games he was rough. He is still technically rough. For a lot of other players' perspective, he's still a very rough player. Rough character, I mean. But the thing is, so the more you rank up, you'll start to understand the weaknesses of certain characters, and also certain players don't know how to take advantage of the strengths of certain characters as well. So even if you stick around to a specific character, you're not gonna know all the good things about that character unless you've been playing it for a very long time. So I think like a lot of people like to play as Akuma, but maybe don't know all of its strengths. But maybe are like showcasing its weaknesses most of the time. Yeah, that was easy. And I'm saying this as just my own perspective, as a player who's been playing this game not even for years, already plat 2. I actually went up the ranks really quickly up until plat 1. After that, I just was... It was pretty awful for me to rank up again. I ranked up all the way to plat pretty quickly on the game because I was like always learning the combos and everything. Always being quite precautious. And for like a month or 2, I'm not sure how long, I was just like studying combos, trying to learn how to do more of a defensive stance. And after I finally went into the online combats and stuff like that, I ranked up pretty quickly right after that. No jokes. Like some people take like months to be able to rank up from one rank to the other, but I took like some weeks only. Now, of course, it's taking me the normal time for other people to rank up, because finally I'm at a certain rank that is finally it makes sense for me to suffer. There we go. Okay, I still have to do another run of this, isn't it? Man. You guys have the same situation as me, that if you're quite talkative, at some point you feel like you're gonna have a brain fart or something? Just me? I think it might have been just me. I guess I'm just not used to talking that much. Literally, not joking. Streaming is the only time of the days when I talk a lot. Because most of the day I'm just like a very quiet bird. That was a weird way of putting things. But if people call me out to go out or something, I'll still be quite chatty. But I feel like for the most time during the day I'm just not that talkative. But when it comes to like streaming, I start to like talk nonstop, even though there's like nobody in the stream sometimes. I still talk. Regardless of anything. I'll throw random bullshit if needed. There we go. Oh god, this started off early. Yeah. There
is
go.
cut off from the power source, which destabilizes it. This is your chance. Activate the self-destruction
And
program.
go out the door. Many people say I talk too much, so feel free to tell me. It's like the third time you tell me that. And I'll tell you again. I prefer, when I'm streaming, for people to keep talking. Please. I feel less lonely when people do that. I'm not kidding. And I feel like a lot of streamers feel that way. Like, if you're like a regular chatter, or if you feel like you're just like you're a lurker most of the time, it feels like we will respect lurkers anyway. We will not push people to talk if we're not into chatting. But if you feel like you want to chat, but you feel like you're also gonna be a bother, don't feel that way. Because we really respect people who chat. Because loneliness, as like a streamer who starts off, it's not gonna be the case for me because I've been streaming for like a year. But for streamers who just started, loneliness is gonna be a thing. They're gonna start off. They're not gonna have a lot of people start talking in the beginning, and obviously it's gonna feel very lonely. And having people to chat on stream feels really good. It kind of relieves that pressure you feel on your chest a lot of the times in your head. Okay, so how is your boss fighting going so far? Pretty nice. Actually, I probably should invite people. Reflect. +4. Once more. And do it one more time as well. Before I actually take down the boss and make the countdown happen, because I don't want whatever happened last time, happen. Okay. So yeah, just whatever you have in mind, even if it's like a very quirky or cheesy question, I don't freaking care. Honestly, sometimes it makes you feel really comfortable whenever you can talk to people. And honestly, for the longest time, I was like a very antisocial person. My parents were begging me to leave the house at times. I'm not kidding. And just so I could be more social and stuff. But at some point I also got a best friend, and we were able to go out and stuff like that. And this was like a few months after I actually started streaming, so it was a bit of a coincidence. And I also started to grow more as a person. And it feels great, really. Once you actually start to be able to talk and be more open about stuff, it feels really good. And honestly, it's gonna take a while to be able to get the people, but so long as you are consistent, as long as you still have things to talk about, even if you think it's like meaningless, just pull whatever crap you have out of your mind. Just don't be like a very deep secret, whatever you have. But it can be like whatever you ate today, or if you petted your dog today, your cat, or I don't know what socks you're using, like the weirdest shit. Even if you think that your life is boring, you're gonna build up something, some stuff that that can turn into topics, and people are gonna be able to talk about. And it's gonna be eventually some things that people can talk about and be able to come up with conversations. And I think I've learned in a way, and it feels really good to be able to talk about random shit, you know? I don't know why, but when I see the halo on you, I think of those roulette spinners and the casinos so always bet on goddess. Wee, 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 wee. I sound like Waluigi. Wee. Wee, wee. Okay, gonna do it one more time for people that need it. I'll soon have to hop on to do the night raid. Wee, 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 wee. You certainly talked about that, and I certainly cannot stop like this. Wee, 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 wee. You spin my head right around. I'm gonna get sued for this. Around like a hero, I'm around. Na, na. Hope Twitch doesn't take me down for this. Or YouTube. Okay, we have a full team. Full and full. I was about to say full. Okay, and up. Bye. Yep. And throw the tornado. Oh, I don't think it's even reaching some of the other ones. I think it is. I think some of them are already down. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Keep the tornado going. Okay, you're being quite tanky, and I don't like it. Come on. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't probably be here. Get out. Okay. Ah, there we go. You're being quite tough there.
All gods must evacuate immediately.
I'm on my way. There we go. Only have about 4 minutes to set up everything for the night raids. You're welcome, bees. That's done. Hiya, master. There we go. Okay, I need to prepare everything now. Okay, let me set up my my stuff, my voicing video for push to talk, so I don't always talk the same things. Okay. Okay. There we go. Here. And there we go. Let me check if everything is good. Actually, no, it doesn't seem like it's working properly. Let me check. I'll still have time. I'll fix whatever I have. Okay. Jet. Bum 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 bum. Oh Jesus Christ! You scared the heck out of me. Hi there, Kenna. Okay, it's working. God, you scared the heck out of me. Jesus. Yep, I know that. Yep, I know that. Okay, I wonder if it's working. Let me check. If the Discord thing working? I don't know if the Discord thing is working. At this point, I'm very confused if it's working. Did I add the Discord thing? I'm very confused if I added the Discord thing. I did not add the Discord thing. There's no audio of Discord. Oh my god. Where's Discord thing? There's a Discord thing. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be this, but it didn't work either way. Okay.
Hot
Hello.
lock.
Hello.
Okay.
Long time no hear.
Wait, Kenna,
I'm back.
are you
What's
are you here for our friend?
What?
Okay.
So I hear.
I might have to
No,
also add it here because I
I'm
don't think
here
it's
to
here.
be cheerleader and possibly do it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do it for Artemis to get daily drop.
No.
I don't need to be here now.
Well,
Should-
maybe. I
pots.
don't know. Depends upon. I don't know what Mercy's doing. Like Mercy, are we doing A1, A2, A3, A4?
Oh, I
Like
guess we couldn't even do that too.
Nihas.
Nihas. Let's go.
You
What's up,
guys
bro?
are crazy to ask for Nihas. I mean, wait,
Oh, we
there's
do
no
4
there's
minute
no
episode.
possibility for Nihas. Wait
That
a
too.
moment.
Mm-hmm.
You're hearing voices. Okay, good. I thought for a second there it was not possible to hear such
I'm
voices.
not sure what Mercy's up to or up for.
I'm fixing stuff from Discord. My bad.
5.
Jesus.
Oh, we only got 5 people. Yeah, all we can do is
We
advocate.
still have time, so even I usually give in like a 10 minutes like a little thing so people can arrive since people are usually late.
Cut 'em. Cut 'em.
Also, welcome, Rory. Long time no see.
What's up?
Did people sign up? Oh, they did sign up.
Some people did. And this is the first night raids of the evasion.
What do you
This is
mean? I was
first
there
night
last
raids?
time. No, she did night raids last time too.
Uh,
Because I was there. I was the cheerleader, and
When was the last time?
you did A1. I was there.
Fucking no, I
Yes, you did. You were like,
It was probably on
Kenna,
a daily
you
rate.
were like, Kenna, are you coming? And I'm like, no, I'm just here to cheerlead. And you were like, okay, that's fine. And then you got together a group and you did A1. So I don't know.
Oh,
You were
was it a Thursday? Was it last Thursday?
I don't remember what day of the week it is. All I thought was that it was night raids. So
Yeah, I think it was last Thursday. I'm getting all confuzzled. My bad. Okay, I need to check on chat
yeah.
again.
So last time was night raids.
Well,
First
first
night raid.
when
This
I
is
was
second.
played with him,
of the
worse than Game
invasion.
of
Night raids of
Incredibles.
the invasion.
God damn it! Stop it! I wish that YouTube could have like certain redeems like stream like Twitch has, so you could do
I'm
those
going
things, you know.
3 frugal sparks. Let's go.
frugality.
Mas essa vai ser qual?
Me?
Solução.
Eu não consigo ouvir, peraí. Hold up.
I agree completely.
Fala aí.
Vai ser qual distorção?
Eu preciso aumentar só a 1.
F.
Okay, Cowboy and Riggs are coming very soon. They're just finishing up a nightmare. They just pinged me.
Okay.
But the thing is, I usually start off on an A1, and depending on how everything is, and if it's like really strong and stuff, if the team is very, very strong, then I'll consider doing the A2. I'm good with the blow up hammer.
Então
Painful
você
because
vai iniciar aí ou quer que eu inicie?
eu normalmente espero uns minutinhos primeiro e depois começa a equipa. Point. Point. I might have to tune up Puzzlock's voice even more because, God, sometimes he puts up his voice really loud, other times he's just like, quiet. I've told him that at some point, but he just like almost causes me tinnitus. Oh.
Most.
Yeah, crazy is here.
Yeah,
Olha o sapo doido aí.
Nightmare. We're about done.
Oh, you're also with Rakes and Cowboy?
No, with Blue.
Oh, with Blue. Okay, so I'm assuming you four are coming soon. That's good.
Oh, you got something.
Ken, I'm just going
Yeah, that's
autopilot, so don't bother me.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes, continue. Crazy, you're cutting off. I don't know if he was talking to me. Should I probably also
We'll
said
be
that-
done in a minute.
Sure thing.
I hate this.
Okay,
What?
Mon is also coming. Also finishing
Mon?
up Nightmare. God damn it. Why is everyone doing Nightmare right now?
It's night
God
raid
damn.
time. Tell him to not do. Odds luck.
I just
There
found
he
it
is.
awfully. I
Oh.
just found it awfully coincidental that like 5 people are doing nightmares right now, and
There's
all the good
odds
people
luck.
as well. still rocking his boxers as always.
Of course. Well, I'm assuming you like that, Mercy. So.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is his trusty boxers? I'm not gonna complain.
Yep.
What? Get out of here.
Tear them off of him. Let's go.
If only.
Unlock the hot lock.
Y'all are getting way too kinky. Why? Oh, we jumped at the same time. Look at that. Okay, we're still only 6, so it's gonna be Mona that's coming, Reeks, Cowboy, possibly Blue, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure who else. I might have forgotten someone, and I feel bad for that. Oof.
You should feel bad for not being here.
Also, good point, Rory. Good point.
Don't you bear that burden. It's their fault.
Yeah, they still have time. They still have like a 4-minute timer before I close the channel. Alright, I'm kidding. They said it, so I'm still gonna give it a few minutes. Even though I seriously doubt they're gonna need more than that.
The merciful mercy.
I go with my own name. I also probably should tune up Rory's sound. He used to be very loud.
Boom, boom. Gotta live up to the hype.
I was kind of hoping there's gonna be like one of more of the newbies. But I do see a lot of those who are like more experts. Good to see you. I am gonna have to know about notes and stuff. I don't have the brain memory that Agape has. I don't have the slots that he has in the brain.
Brain. What? He messes up the notes all the time. Don't worry about it.
But I also don't check all. I don't have like the document open at all time either.
Oh, you need to know who has the nodes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought I made that clear.
No, I thought you meant like what nodes are important to have.
No, I know what certain nodes are important to have, but the thing is, knowing what each person has is also important.
We do.
I saw a model that looked kind of like you, Goddess Mercy, but one eye was violet and one eye was pink. I was super cute. I don't know. I had to think for girls who had it for
Gay
me.
hot.
You might like certain characters from Genshin Impact then, because there's like 3 characters in there that are heterochromeric.
Yeah,
maybe
that. Neuer.
I don't know.
Neuer.
There's like
Neuer.
there's certain characteristics that are
Neuer.
interesting. I like the characters
Yeah.
the male characters who are usually the edgy ones,
Yeah,
so cannot really blame me for that.
Noia mesmo, a cara de noiada dela.
Ah, quiet. Como
Ela.
assim, pô?
Claramente Neuer aí, tá vendo? Não é só eu, tá vendo?
Why, Kenna? You want me to go to the bathroom again?
Yo, sorry for keeping.
I told
Thank you, crazy.
What a time. I really received so much bullying from all of you.
excuse me, I informed her we was up there.
Uh-huh.
Well, now there's a lot of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, we're 10. Thank you, Cowboy. Savior.
Took us a while to get through the nightmare.
You're still finishing up the nightmare?
We're done now.
Okay. Cowboy, you're
Forever to get
here.
up.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we can start now inviting people. Your guys were almost late. I was almost about to close the channel. 1 more minute.
We're good.
Worry. Fighting full. Oh man. Oh.
Wait, who's that? Oh, we can have my spot. Is that who just came in?
No, I think
It was blue. It was
It
blue.
was blue.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
blue can
blue.
blue can
Okay.
definitely have my spot.
Blue, crazy. Shit, I almost. Cowboy. You usually have this issue where since someone already invited, you may accidentally kick someone. Invite. Bricks. Invite. Not join. We. Nope, not kicking. And some else. Also already in. Well, 10? Okay. So I'm gonna set up the team inside. And y'all gonna tell me. Y'all nice. Each one of you who is inside the group. And you're gonna tell me which nodes you have from top to bottom on Discord. Accept?
Mas tem 11 pessoas aqui no canal.
Eu sei.
Alguém ficou de fora, é o Tazamassa.
Foi. Não, não foi o Zamassa, foi o Rory. Ele ofereceu a posição para o Blue.
Just for you, Rory, I'll stream.
Now you don't have to. I'm about to dip out. Good luck.
Mercy.
Yes.
You talking about the ones we use or all of them that we do have?
Oh, the ones that you have and upgraded as well. But start off, Kenna starts off saying which ones she has, so I can have like an idea.
Grillwalker, Firestarter, Cryo, Pally.
Okay, you only have those. Okay. Blue.
I have everything, and I have Knight. I have Paladin upgraded.
You do have Knight. Yeah, you said that. Okay, you usually go Knight a lot. Crazy. I remember you have the Cryo and the Firestarter. You also have more than that.
Yeah, I got them all except for 2.
Okay. Cowboy.
Firestarter's upgraded. I have Grover. Monk.
Okay.
And what's on the left side here? Knights. And Gunner.
Okay, Gunner. Hots, que notes que tens?
Eu?
But they're not upgraded, just a Firestarter.
Tem vários, zoando, eu só tenho Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem o Monk e o Paladino.
Ok.
Tu és a massa que está aí daí, seu noia.
Which monk do you have, Cowboy? The bottom left one.
Okay, so you have the upgraded one. Shit!
No, the bottom left one is just a defense one. It's not really worth
Got that, Kenna. I know it's you. Okay, Mona.
Okay, I don't have the what's that one there at the top, the 2 top ones I don't have, and I don't have the Lightminder thing, but I've got the others, the other nodes. I have Firestarter and Pally upgraded.
So a lot of people have a Pally upgraded.
Pipes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Support,
I'll try to think about it. Rix, what do you have? Notes.
I have the Archer upgraded since it had to be. I have the Monk on the right side. I have the Knight on Pally upgraded. Cryo, Firestarter, and Grover.
Zamassa, que notes tens?
Paladino. Paladino, Monk, Grover, Firestarter, Cryomancer, Gunner e Knight. Já tem todos os nomes.
Que isso?
Só tem um do arqueiro, Pato.
Meu Deus. Tem muita pouca gente com arqueiro. Okay, aside from me, who else had the Archer node?
É o Rix.
Rix, right? Yeah, I thought someone else also had the Archer node. Gamma! Sorry. He's poking me on stream. Okay, so we'll focus on 1 second. Were you saying, Cowboy?
I have the archer node, but it's not upgraded.
Okay. So
It
let
needs
me try to set up the supports first. Wea is usually the best as Sound Reaver. I'm never gonna take that away from him. Mona, I'll trust you as a Nalki. I usually really like you to go as a Nalki a lot. So if this is like a biased choice, it can absolutely complain about it. Lightbinder, I'll give it a choice, and I'll go as the Lightbinder myself, so I can do the calls. Rix, you'll go as Archer. Blue will go as Knight. Pots will go as... Fuck, that's the thing. I'm actually Grove Walker. Who's gonna go Grove Walker? Blue's gonna Knight. Cowboy, you're going to go Cryo, while Crazy goes Firestarter. You don't have the monk node, right, Kenna?
I think yes.
It's not that it's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm just like trying to come up with ideas.
I have the first one, not the second one.
You babes.
Eu
I
sei que é
haven't
o
unlocked the cryo node, but
LB.
Não, o Elber não é o problema. O meu problema é tentar arranjar um paladino. E depois ter assim alguém para Firestar ou outras classes.
I can still go monkey.
Oh wait, the gunner. Who has the gunner node that I haven't said anything?
We are.
We aside from Wea.
Oh yeah, aside from me.
Cowboy.
Cowboy. Okay, then in that case, Kenna go Firestarter. Wait, do you have the gunner node, Kenna?
No.
Okay, then in that case you can go Firestarter. So Cowboy can go Firestarter. So Hustler can stay Pally. And nothing. Blue, I told you to go Knight. Just so.
Yes, you did.
Okay. And I just need to change to Lightbinder. And let me know if I forgot about anything. Let me set up my stuff for support. Jesus, that was laggy as hell. Make sure, Mona, that you have the Harita on.
Yep.
And everyone knows about this, right? I don't need to explain the whole A1, right?
We've done.
Okay, good. So everyone, give points. Also get perfect cover just in case, and as well get verdict. Got used to a gunner node and need to today. I'm contented. If everything goes well, if there's not a lot of delays with this and everything goes smoothly, I'll give it a try on A2. And maybe I'll let you do let you do gunner, okay? Okay? If mine's in 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Mas quem que vai essa tancar? Eu ou Blue?
Oh, Blue. Everyone go to your spots. Reeks will be the god. Blue.
Deixa que eu tanque. Ah, não, deixa.
Blue sabe fazer isso. Blue.
Yes.
Use 4. Go to the center. And buffs. I thought he knew how to tank this. Have you never tanked this before, Blue? Do I have to explain?
Not recently. Then the next one, we pull him to the corner.
Yeah, no, you got to the right side.
Pull him on the right. Okay.
Yeah, go to where I am, actually. Like to... Well, it's kind of like here. And, he's probably gonna scream, so yeah, about that. Alki, shield him. Go to the left, everyone. Keep going, Blue. Keep going. Dash. And buffs. Release Blue. That's actually a really good damage. Surprised. Dash. Sorry if I'm not gonna be able to talk that much. And this is where there's a moment.
Blue,
that is
can you free
usually-
me? Thank you.
You have to be very focused. Go to the left. Everyone to the circle. 10 seconds. Wait until pull. Dash. And buffs. Waterface. Jesus, the lag. Not even that major, it's just more like frame drops. Watch out. Wait until pull. He's not really used to tanking this, so we, I know he's just trying to help, but he's not going to be able to do much. Also, I'm gonna try to shield Blue whenever he gets stunned or confused. Dash. And buffs. Smaller ones. Okay. There we go. Good one. Let Rix pick up the spark. Do the terminals right here. 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay, the rest seems to be done. Wait until everyone gets frozen. To the left. Frozen. To us, Rix. On your call.
Buffs?
So why did he swap up to Pally? He was great with Archer. I guess some people just have preferences. Good one.
Porra, eu bati, hein?
See, yeah.
That was actually kind of well done. This was actually very well done.
Bobeia que tu perde, Rots.
Porra, mas eu essa voltei tem 20 dias, cara, jogando.
Você tem nude roubado, meu nude é uma bosta.
I shall have it. Watch out.
E
This
aqui, essa
one.
é sem God. Tem que respeitar.
Nice one. I guess in this case, maybe we can try an A2. We just have to be careful to, for those who don't know, an A2, at some point when the first boss is almost dying, do not attack further if you're not going to be the god. Because otherwise they're going to steal the god.
You want us to strip down before we go in and then put it back on?
No.
No, I don't think there's any need.
We only do that in nightmares to.
Oh,
Yeah, that's only in
It's in the
nightmares.
nightmare.
Yeah, no need
Never
to
mind. I
stream.
need to smoke it
Yeah,
out.
no need to strip down. I know it's good to see, you know, but not no. There's people watching.
I mean, Hots is
No,
already
oh.
on it, my boy.
And like Kanye West's wife.
Yep, that too.
My God, yeah, did you guys see that?
Except
Pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Got them on TV or in the pictures somewhere.
You guys are so...
Goodness, it was all over the news.
What I mean? Got them on the news.
Shall we make Wia's dreams come true? Who's
No.
gonna... Nope, nope. Hannah.
What?
Are we not gonna make Wia's dreams come true? Are we not gonna let him go and become the gunner here? Oh, you did it already? I thought you wanted to go gunner. Didn't you say something about that?
Yeah, he did it earlier.
Man, I need glasses. I need glasses again.
Here, you want to borrow mine?
I guess. Then I guess there's no need for changes. The thing is, be careful with whoever picks up the god. I'll let the main DPSs pick. The main DPSs being Hotlock, Riggs, and yeah, I think just those two. I'll let either Riggs or Hotlock get the god. It's either gonna be one of those two. When the boss is almost dying, everyone aside from those two have to stop attacking. And we only do full buffs on the other boss. Everyone have any questions?
On what boss?
The second one, the
second
one on
one,
the other
okay.
side. Hots, calma. Estás com paladino, pô. Não muito roubado. Okay, everyone gather up. Keep a minds. Up your asses, and 3, 2, 1. Hiya, baya.
Oi.
And buffs. There we go. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but at least it will be saving up for later. He's trying to pick me down!
Yeah.
Okay, 5 seconds. Thank you for the terminal. And buffs. Oh, sake. I'm back from the dead, bitches. Okay, need to grab these so everyone can stay alive. I thought they were only in rage.
Yeah, love.
I hate that these bosses really hurt at some point. Love your dear lives. 5 seconds. And buffs. Come on. Okay, maybe I probably should have used the OP. Okay. 15 seconds. If you're dropping any of those emblems of mercy, pick them up. 5 seconds. And buffs, stims.
Oh shit, I really. Sorry.
Oh boy.
Man.
Ow.
My head there, it is a man, sorry there.
Hmm. No, I started to understand why I got the requests for all buffs in the beginning. Now I understand why I got the requests for all buffs in the beginning.
Oh.
Yes, he does it on first boss, not second.
And I can see why. I didn't think the boss would enrage so easily.
Rages as soon as we push it below 80, I think.
Why?
Because they're imbalanced. You have to push them. The mechanic is you push them together at the same time.
Mm.
Alright, wipe.
Are we wiping? Okay.
Yeah, I was stupid. Nagape trusted me to be the raid leader.
Blue, go stand on it. Okay.
Oh yeah, guys, I have to go, so just replace me.
Aqui que foi muito
Uh,
criminoso.
I got aggro.
The thing is, Rory already left, so...
Oh,
Alright.
yeah,
Hot slot can tank it,
yeah.
I believe.
Okay, have fun.
Then we're not gonna have a pally. I guess Kenna can go. Every time! It's literally the same thing.
Tem massa também, pô. É de paladino.
Oh, you want me to? I can go Grove Walker.
Oh, that, and then Zamasa can go pallies. Oslak gave that idea.
Hot slot can go Pally.
And,
Aí eu
Oslak
vou de
will,
tanque, no
yeah,
caso.
tank. Okay.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
Acho que ela fica, pô. Com o que ela
I think
tava.
you could have stayed like the way you were before. I was so confused. There were so many changes
não-
that appeared.
Here, Hots, go Pally. I'll go
The
Grove
pally
Walker.
swapped to dark matter weapon and archer to demon weapon. I think
Mas tem outras armas. Ah, então é.
no, the
eu vou de-
problem was
eu vou de
because
monk.
of the
Vou de monk,
I
vou de
didn't
monk, vou
do
de-
the ulti as an LB. I didn't do the ulti and we were missing out on that. At least usually since we usually do the
Mas,
ulti of the LB in the
olha se
beginning.
o Crazy ou o Cowboy tem o Node and o Knight.
I know, acho que eles tenham. Do Crazy or Cowboy, do you have any of you the night node?
I have it, but it's not upgraded.
It doesn't have to be.
É, não precisa não ser.
It's a
upado ou
distortion node.
precisa.
Charge dome if you're not.
Do you
gonna
know how
be
to
able
use the night node cowboy?
I thought
No
about
idea.
it as well.
Just picked it up yesterday.
Alright, you have to be in your defensive stance.
Um,
Then you got.
I can do this. Cowboy, go back. Can go LB? Can you do LB?
Yeah, I can do LB.
I'll go Knight.
We are saying, what about Eric? He's in the flagship.
If he wants to, he can show up here. Also, hi
You want
Mangetsu.
Nightfall?
I'm sorry if I was being a little bit all over because people are also talking in Discord
Gracie?
and sorry. Were you saying no? I don't. Unless are we gonna use the ulti in the beginning or not? I'm not
Yeah.
sure. If you're gonna use the ulti in the beginning, then that's not needed. The Nightfall's probably not gonna be needed.
Okay, so it's gonna be
Mm,
full buffs in the beginning, right? Now.
Yes.
Usually,
Okay.
usually there's no need for stacking in E2, right? At least I don't remember.
I mean, to be on the safe side, you know? Like,
If you guys
Don't you want
prefer
hot-
it, sure, you can do that if you prefer.
don't you want Hots to do the most damage he can do?
If you guys want to, sure.
Okay.
Quê?
Quero estar a dizer que para fazer a maior parte do dano, ela vai pegar as stacks do Nightfall.
Tá, eu vou
Alright,
com a
Mona, I'm
arma
gonna-
preta aqui.
Everyone out of your bags. Mona, I'm dueling you. Don't hit
Yeah.
me.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Pally is gonna swap up to the Dark Matter weapon. Now, I'm not sure about the Archer, if the Archer has the Demon weapon. Rix. Does Rix has the Demon weapon? No, he does not. Maybe that's why he's not, doing so much damage. You
One stack.
don't have the Demon weapon, right, Rix?
No, I'm using this one. This gives me a bigger burn at the beginning, but it doesn't last.
Mm-hmm. 2 stacks. Mona, you can go get the health orbs that spawn. Ready.
Everyone gather up then. You have mines? I'm almost running out of them. Oh shit. 3, 2, 1, go go. Ooh. And buffs. Are they calling this on you, Kenna?
20.
Ooh, I'm on DPS. Shit. Oh, well, at least I think the symbols are on DPS. I don't think the actual
10.
build is on DPS.
5. Get ready. Buff.
My... Or once I just swish these little goddamn... Don't do a lot of damage. Don't do a lot of damage, Mercy. Okay, good thing.
$16.
Okay.
10. Buff.
Go, go, go. Top damage. Oh, Zamasu got it.
Good.
Okay. Zamasu got it.
Cross through the things. Cross through the things. Cross through the things. Careful.
20 seconds.
Protect the god at all cost.
10. You can start armying Zamasu.
Buffs.
Bus ready.
Buffs.
Stim, please.
Come on, do a lot of damage. Ooh, that was actually a big drop. That went from 40 to 80. That went from 80 to 40.
20. $10.
Keep looking at me. Keep looking
5.
at me.
Get ready. Buff.
Come on. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Good job, everyone. I was getting a little bit scared at the end, but you guys did very well.
Steve, hydrate.
God damn it.
Good job. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I deserve that.
Thank you, Merce.
Thank you, everyone.
And everyone
Thank you.
else.
Thank you very much.
Hey, I have an SP to pop.
We're
Cowboy,
only,
get back here.
we're only 9 though. I didn't leave.
Up, you down to 9.
We need only 1 more to pop the SP then. Ooh.
Up, we're down to 8.
Zamasu
Who
left.
left? Zamasu, volta pra aqui.
Chama de novo.
Bacana. Ay, ay, ay.
Up there is he.
I need to drink water because I've been throwing the water bottle. When she recovers from the water bottle, gives her a soft punk and speak gamer. Ah, you need a little bit of being soft.
Mas aqui só tá com 8, pô.
Okay, now
No.
you need 2 more.
Quem tá pra faltar? Eu, Lady Kenna, tu, Daisy, Wia, Mona, Rix, Cowboy, Zamasu. Falta mais um. No, don't
There's
be
not
don't
one
be.
more
I
person
do
in
need
OS?
to be
What are we doing?
relaxed. This was intense. Not the most intense thing, mind you, but it was slightly intense.
There we go.
I think this is the best way to burst as a
Rory
god
the
pally is to try and
hero.
proc Celestial Seal first
Thanks.
and then ask for buffs. You might be lucky enough to have it again.
There you go.
You know, it was not expected for specifically Zamasu to become the god. I told either Rix, which was the archer, or Hotslog, which was the pally, to be the gods. And ended up being, and it was someone else altogether. But I think he was just not prepared. So thank you everyone for showing up for tonight's night raids. Don't forget that this will happen again on Thursday. And hopefully if the team is strong again, we can do A2 again. If there's any need for challenges or anything, we can do it. I'm not sure when Agape is gonna come up with the nightmares or anything like that. Probably not anytime soon. But that's up to him. So thank you everyone, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Whew. Okay, I need to activate the thing back on because I tend to forget that. Whew. Jesus. I'm about to leave, yes, but no, I was just saying bye to everyone from the Discord. Oh, that was quite a thing. I have to remember to take the screenshots eventually. I was just trying to joke around with you, so joke around with me as much as you want. I am just very dumb and not able to understand certain jokes. I think I made it very clear that I'm not exactly the best at understanding jokes. I'm quite dense, actually. So forgive me for that. Absolutely. I'm not very good at understanding jokes. Many of the things pass over me. I only know certain jokes that my dad comes around, but they're mostly dad jokes, so forgive me about that. Oh, I thought you meant the stream. I mean, I can tell whether you're talking to stream or Discord. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I tried to make it a little bit clear that I'm talking to either you or Discord, but it's not easy. Especially because people start to talking to me on Discord, and I also get brain mushed. So it's not really easy. I was just meaning with the squeak camera. Oh, you just throw me with squeak cameras or whatever. Just squeak. But I am about to close off the stream soon because I'm also I'm kind of like running out of time as well. So you're not exactly wrong anyway. I was just interacting when I could. You really need to hop onto Twitch just to bonk me whenever you want, because the bonk interaction is actually not that expensive. So you can just bonk me whenever. Anyway, we finally did whatever we needed. We did a bunch of things. We didn't do all of the achievements, unfortunately, but they also take a little bit to do. Ow! Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do? Oh, it was Kenna. Damn it. At least you did it for her. You did it for her, which I appreciate, Kenna. You really are the ears of the stream, indeed. But anyway, since we did a couple of things today, unfortunately I'm running out of time, so we're just gonna close it off things for today. And I'm really starting to get breathless, so let's hop right up to the next scene. Ooh, okay. Oh. Stream, come on. Behave. Let me check if everything is doing pretty well. Well, thank you for the stream. I hope you had a lot of fun. I have fun watching. I really hope that you guys, whenever you are here, you have fun. Even though I am not exactly the funniest streamer you're ever gonna see, because I lack creativity to make people laugh. I might come up with like the random shit ever, and that makes people kind of like giggle a little bit. But aside from that, I really hope people can feel quite comfortable and feel really good watching this. Even though I'm exactly not ever going to be on top of a lot of the streamers out there. But this is what I like. I really like chatting with all of you. It's good to be out there, be able to chat with you, and be able to just say whatever. Even if I'm just playing Skyforge regularly like this, a little bit more competitively. Sorry. I have issues with speech, as far as you know. And basically, I just really enjoy it. If you stream just for pure enjoyment, you're just going to be doing this for a very long time. And honestly, it feels really good. It feels good to talk with you guys, and it feels good to be here. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't forget that I'll be joining you guys again on Friday now. So now I can take a break to do other things. I'll try to come up with more things eventually. If not, I'm probably just gonna be in bed all the time because it's only gonna get colder here, so I'm just gonna suffer a lot. But I'll eventually be back with more Dislight this Friday, and I'll also come back with more Kami this Sunday, and I'll always stream Skyforge every Monday. So don't forget about that. So for all my lovely, I just hope you have a lovely night, and see you again soon. Bye bye.